Hey, let's get right into it today. I want to talk about the real today and my experience with it and how it has helped me. And I should have my Hanukkah, Christmas, Chrismica, Happy Everything sign in the back. My husband celebrates Hanukkah. I celebrate Christmas. I know I don't have a Christmas pillow up. I'm sorry about that, but I have some red. And so, Happy Everything. I want to talk about the real because I was surprised at how much money, and I didn't make a lot of money, but compared to making nothing, it was a lot of money for me. So, for starters and beginners, you'll understand. And even though I'm not a beginner, I'm a beginner with real. So, let's get real. My name is Marion, and I'm from Attire and Beyond. I had a retail store for a while and closed it about 1 year ago, in a week from now, about 1 year. And I am a reseller on Poshmark, and I do a little on Mercari, Depop. And I started sending into the real, and what a great experience it has been so far. So let me tell you first that you get your concierge, and they will tell you, they'll send you labels and tell you what you can and can't send in. I'm going to keep this box here because that's something that I do want to show you of some things that I'm sending in. Excuse me. That's my morning coffee, hazelnut. And I want to show you what I send in, but I also am eventually going to learn how to put pictures up. I know. If anyone has any suggestions on what editing tools or what I can use to put pictures up, please let me know. But I am going to go through the process first, and then I'm going to actually show you my sales and show you what I'm sending in. So the process was, you get in touch with the real. They will, I heard for some people the concierge comes out, but I guess that's if that is where you're located, if they're located near you. But I didn't have a concierge located near me. So I texted with someone, and then they set me up with my person. So it was a very easy process. And then we chatted, and I told her what I had that I thought they might want. And she sent me a label, and I got it already in a box. I actually sent 4 boxes the first time. And so let me tell you, even though things are on their list, what I did was I went through their list of things that they accept, and anything that I can find, I put in boxes and I sent off to them. Because when I put really expensive things in my closet, they don't sell as well. I think when you send something into the real, it sells well because they know they've checked it, it's authentic, and it just sells better. So I sent in, I'm going to say 65 to 80 items. I think they only kept 16. Now, they send it back to you, but they send it back beautifully. They send it back in bags, not their fiber bags, and it was just beautiful. And I use those to send things back to them, and I also use it to pack up shoes for people when I send them out. So really well done. So what they kept, and I don't know if you will know all these names, because there are a couple that I didn't know, but only a couple that I didn't know, but I had. So I don't have the names of things that are still in their closet from me, but let me tell you what sold. So in October, which was my first month, I had just sent things in. They sold a pair of UGG suede sneakers. Now, they were really slippers, but I'm going to show you because I'm sending them another pair. And they're kind of like driving shoes, really, because they have that back thing that comes up. So they sold those for $52, and I get 30% because it's only my first thing there. So I got $15.60 for them, and I would not have gotten that in my closet because they were in my closet and no one was buying them at all, even when I lowered the price. So for me, that was good. And you know what? Everything's going to be backwards for you, so I'll just show you. So the first month I made $15.60, which is still $15.60 that I didn't have. The second month, they sold a Louisa Spagnoli V-neck knee-length dress with tags. They got $60. I got 18. Now, I know that sounds really low to you, but it was not selling in my closet at all. A Patagonia vest, they got $103.50. I got a 40%, so I got $41.40. Tory Burch floral print robe, they got 68. I got $20.40. Now, the Patagonia vest was 40% that I got because I believe the higher the amounts. This was 30% again. Then they sold this Dooney London leather gray handle bag for $147. Now, I think I bought that for $10, okay? I got $80.85, 55% commission. Then Nicole Miller leather slingback sandals, they sold for $38.50. I got $11.55 at 30%. And then Dolce & Gabbana striped long sleeve dress shirt, it was men's. They sold for $27 and I got $5.40, 20%. So in November, these are items that some of them weren't even in my closet because I knew they wouldn't sell. So I didn't have to take pictures, go through anything, send it in, pick it up, you send it in. And that's what I'm doing now. I'm picking things up to send in. And my total was $177.60. And I know this will be backwards to you, but I just want to, I don't know if you could see it, but so now, so here we are, and it's showing, this is big, so you'll see this better. I don't want to show my bank account numbers, but this is last month's, so they put it in as 178. And so far this month already, if no one returns anything, $78. So for 16 things that didn't all even sell yet, so far we've only sold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm not sure how many sold for this 78. I'm going to say maybe 3. So for 10 things, you're talking 178, 78, and 15. So I'm going to say for something that I didn't have to do much with except find the items around the house, and if I'm sourcing for them, I don't even have to do that, and send them in, I'm happy, right? So what I am sending in so far is these Uggs. I'm sending in these little Uggs that I showed in another video because they'll certainly get much more for them than I will. And I don't mind that I only get a low commission because I don't have to do anything with them. Patagonia, but you don't get a low commission. It goes up. I'm doing this Patagonia since a Patagonia sold for me on there. So far, Uggs and Patagonia were good sellers on there. And I'm sending in this Patagonia. Now, that's all I have ready so far, but I just wanted to be able to show you some things. So what I'm doing is seeing what they accept and what sells, and then sending more of that. And that doesn't mean they may not send it back to me, but at least I'm sending it in, and you don't have to pay for it to go to them, and you don't have to pay for it to get sent back. So all in all, I have had a great experience with The Real. So if you're thinking about, taking some things out of your closet or just sourcing to make a little more money, maybe you buy things that they are accepting. Look on their list, but remember, they don't accept it even if it's on the list. Sometimes they know what's going to sell, and the way it's selling now, I totally understand why they only kept a certain amount. They know, and I trust them with that, and I am going to continue sending in to them, and I'll give you an update, I'm sure, in a month or so, just to tell you how it's going if you'd like that kind of content. And I think that it's a good way, it's a real good way to, I'm like a commercial. I'm not being sponsored. It's a real good way to make extra money without doing anything except having the fun of thrifting or taking things out of your closet. If you have any other questions about it, let me know. I'm no expert in it. Like I said, I just started sending in, I think in September. So in October is when they started selling. And I'd be happy to answer anything that I can. And if you want more videos like this, let me know. If you want other videos of me sending things into other places, I'll try them out. So let me know. And this, by the way, is December daily number. Today's what, the 22nd? Yep, 22. So hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed yet, subscribe please, and you'll get more content like this. And ask any questions you want. I want to make videos out of your questions, so it'll help me, because I believe in January I may do a tip a day if I can come up with that many. So if you have any tips that you want me to put in a video, let me know. I'll even put your name in there and your closet, and we'll have fun together. Let's be a little community, helping other people who are just starting out. And thank you so much. Subscribe, hit that bell, and I'll see you tomorrow.